Moving on, the National Treasury has signed a 1.02 billion shillings grant from the Japanese government that will be channeled towards improving the country's healthcare system. National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yattani says the cash will go towards equipping and modernizing health facilities across the country, as well as fight the coronavirus pandemic.
Last week, the government signed a loan agreement with the Japanese government amounting to 8.14 billion shillings to fund phase 2 of the universal healthcare coverage. The government has received an additional 1.02 billion shillings from the Japanese government for provision of medical equipment, which National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yattani says will be installed in various health facilities across the country.
We have signed today for a grant of 1.02 billion Kenyan shilling for the provision of medical equipment will be installed in various health facilities and will greatly enhance healthcare delivery to Kenyans.
The cash is expected to be channeled towards equipping and modernizing health facilities.
UHC Phase 2 loan, and this grant will contribute to achievement of healthcare strategic goal of attaining equitable, affordable, accessible and quality healthcare for all, which is part of the Big Four agenda, presidential Big Four agenda.
Kenya has signed another 243.54 million shillings grant with Japan to fund scholarship of civil servants.
We hosted Tokyo International Conference for African Development in Japan, and President Uhuru Kenyatta attended, and all the African leaders attended, and all the African leaders and Japanese Prime Minister agreed to promote our relations on business, trade, investment between Japan and the African.
The development comes just weeks after National Treasury signed a 4.2 billion shillings loan with France to support the country's healthcare infrastructure and fighting COVID-19 pandemic. Benson Drioba reporting for Channel 1 Business.